What is going on, Kryptonian family? Hope you're all doing well today. So we're going to be covering some crypto news and then some NFT projects right after as usual. So let's go ahead and get that going. So first things first, Chinese crypto regulations have forced NFT gaming app STEPN, Step and then just an N, to block mainland users. Ethereum co-founder issues a stark crypto warning after a $1 trillion price crash wipes out Bitcoin, BNB, XRP, Solana, Cardano. I mean, we've talked about this multiple times over the last couple of weeks. There has been a huge market crash that many coins are dying from. Some are stabilizing and coming back, like the ones that we expected, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and whatnot. Those are just fine. They're going up in price again. They're looking good. But that's it really for the news for today, and we're going to actually go ahead and cover some NFT projects with a special member who's also a developer that goes by the name Rezo.
Hey guys, this is Rezo. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at a really interesting NFT project. It is funded by Gary Vee, right? And what this NFT is essentially a membership. A membership to his really exclusive sushi club, sushi restaurant, right? And I believe this is one of the best ways to use an NFT for access and for getting into spaces, right? So these NFTs don't go for cheap, right? So let's kind of look at the prices first. So the normal membership is 2.5 ETH, right? And let's see, 2.5 ETH to USD. That is around $5,000, right? Just for the normal membership. And his premium membership is 4.25, right? So 4.25 right here. And this is around $8,450. So not cheap. But what this actually gets you is exclusive dining, right? His restaurant is located in New York City, right? And currently there are 1,501 tokens sold, right? And 1,534 tokens up for grabs. And we'll be looking at these on OpenSea in a little bit. So as we saw, that Gary Vee is the founder and chairman, so he's funding everything. And these are all the other guys, pretty good-looking gentlemen, right? And let's kind of look at their roadmap for a little bit, yeah? So, now, back in August 20th, 21, the Fly Fish restaurant was announced, and currently, all of these events have happened. So the public mint, which is essentially when the tokens were created, was on January 7th, right? A few months ago. There was a bubble boat event. There was a cocktail party. Really cool stuff. And currently what's going on is there's a monthly virtual cooking demo. So they're getting ready to launch their restaurant. And this is going to be lit, right? All right. So let's look at the restaurant space. So this is kind of how the restaurant is going to look like, right? And you have this NFT, you can get into the restaurant. That's how that's going to work. Cocktail lounge, main dining room, omasake experience, right? And this omasake experience is for the premium members only. Those members who have the omasake NFT. So that's enough about their website over here. Let's kind of look at the NFT in more detail. So we are here in OpenSea, right? And we can kind of look at all of the collections, the entire collection of NFTs over here, right? So there are 3,035 items, which when you add up all of those numbers on the website, is correct. So let's go to price high to low, right? So their current highest priced NFT is currently selling for $170,000, right? This is the current price, but over here they have an offer for around $10,000, right? So what we can do over here in OpenSea is kind of peer into the code a little bit. So we go over here to details, right? And we go to this contract address, right? Let me see if I can open up the JSON file real quick, yeah? Which one was the one with the JSON file? Okay, I can't open up the JSON file. All right, so this is their contract, essentially the smart contract or their NFT. So we can see here that there was a transfer from, this is probably from the NFT holder, or rather this was bought through their website, and this was done 1 hour and 11 minutes ago, right? So again, really cool stuff. If the contract is verified, we can kind of look at the code as well. So if we scroll down here, all the way to the bottom, and find where their NFT actually is. Is it at the top? Probably is. Yeah. Nameless token data and nameless token all over here. We can kind of look at that entire code, right? So it's called nameless token for some reason, right? And pretty standard stuff over here, right? You can get the token URI from here. So you can, if you want to look further into how they set up their IPFS and everything, you can kind of interact with this. Let's see if we can read contract over here, right? So token URI. So let's say I wanted to look at this token over here, right? So we go over here, copy the token ID, which is 832. Go back to Etherscan, and we put this in here. V. And now you can see that they have this big ass JSON file, right? They have this really big JSON file. So honestly, I've never seen this, to be honest. But data application JSON database, whatever. Okay, so if you want to look further into their code and how their JSON kind of works, you can kind of copy this and go to an IPFS Explorer and kind of look at it that way. We can also look at the owner of a particular token. So if we put this in, we can look at, oh, this guy owns this token right now, right? Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Reza. We really appreciate that. That was very, very in-depth and could be quite helpful for people out there who want to get into coding or just NFTs in general, really, so they could get an idea of what's going on here and how it's created and why it's selling so much, you know, for so much money and in such high quantities and this and that. And we really appreciate that very in-depth info. I've honestly, me myself, have never even known half of the stuff that you're showing. So this is not only teaching the people watching, but also teaching me as well. So we obviously very much appreciate that. And once again, guys, as always, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment, say what you think, share your opinions on what's going on in this video, such as the news that I gave you earlier and the NFT project that was just shown, and the fact that this is the first restaurant NFT project that's ever been created. This is going to change the scene, right? This is something I've never even thought of happening. This is very, very different, and it's quite unique, and it's honestly an honor to be able to cover this project that's coming out and be one of the first people to talk about it. And it's nice. And I just want to say have a great day or night where you live, and thank you very much for watching, and have a good one. Bye bye, guys.